Who's the winner? Where my dogs at?
DMX!
Why yo?
Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop.
You know, when I get in that studio, it's a whole other situation. It's kind of who I am.
Earl Simmons, aka DMX, was one of the most successful and acclaimed rappers of the late 1990s and early 2000s. Producing several hit songs such as the Rough Riders anthem, he made a splash in rap music in 1998 with his first studio album, It's Dark and Hell It's Hot, which debuted #1 on the Billboard Albums chart. His achievements in rap earned him a place in the music history when he became the first artist ever to see his first 5 albums go to #1 on the Billboard charts. DMX also earned more than 40 film and television credits, including Belly, Romeo Must Die, and action films Cradle to the Grave and Exit Wounds. And he also contributed music to their soundtracks. The man truly had an amazing career. So today, we're checking out 5 interesting facts about DMX. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. 1. His love for dogs. DMX often used dog imagery in his lyrics. As heard in his first hit single, Get At Me Dog, in 1998, the rapper was also famous for growling and barking like a dog in his songs.
So when you hit it, start running. 'Cause when you hit it,
He learned to befriend stray dogs, developing a strong bond with his canine friends.
A dog doesn't know how to lie to you. Dog doesn't know how to be fake. It is what it is.
And later having his former pet, Boomer, tattooed on his back. 2. His children. DMX has had 15 children throughout his life. The late rapper had a tattoo on his neck of Exodus 1:7, and he even named one of his sons Exodus. That verse says, "Be fruitful and multiply, and your children will inherit the world." He told GQ about his tattoo during an interview in 2019, and it's appropriate considering how many children he actually has. 15 is a lot of kids for one man. He was married to his ex-wife Tashira Simmons for 14 years, and they shared 4 children. The other 11 kids are from a handful of different relationships throughout his life. 3. His streaking incident. In 2013, celebrity news site TMZ posted surveillance camera video of DMX getting naked and running laps in the hallways inside a Detroit hotel. He was not arrested, and when TMZ reached out for comment, DMX replied online, without spaces, "I'm not ashamed of anything I got." He also spoke about the incident in his interview with Dr. Phil.
What the deal was order room service and run through the hallway naked.
4. His fun side. When people think about DMX's music, they think about serious, even sometimes angry type songs. But Simmons has also rapped his share of fun and silly songs. He once covered the theme song of 1980s television show Reading Rainbow.
Butterfly in the sky.
come on,
I can go twice as high.
let's get it on.
And he also rapped Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer during a visit to a radio station.
Famous reindeer of all. Come on, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
He later actually recorded his own version of Rudolph after his impromptu rap at the radio station went viral. 5. His undercover arrest. It's fair to say rapper DMX does not exactly have a squeaky clean image. His legal issues have been well documented. In his 2019 GQ profile, DMX admitted he has been to jail at least 30 times in his life for multiple crimes. X first went to prison in 1986 after he stole a dog from a junkyard, and he was ordered to go to the juvenile unit of a New York facility for 2 years. One of his more notable arrests was when he pleaded guilty in 2004 after he posed as an undercover federal agent and crashed his SUV through a security gate at New York's Kennedy Airport. X downplayed the incident, saying that at the time he had a car that looked like an undercover vehicle and that he was late for a flight.
I was actually late in the airport, and I had an expedition. I had the police package. This guy was driving in front of me, and he's driving really slow, and I'm like, hit the lights. He pays me no mind. I'm like, hold up. So I run around, I pulled him, I'm like, yo, homie, like, what if I was a real, emergency vehicle? call the police. This guy's driving like an ass. And of course, the police run out and run straight to the black guy. All right, hands up.
Mr. Simmons was a very talented and interesting man, but unfortunately, he had a heart attack at his home in White Plains, New York on April 2. In the days that followed, his representatives said he was on life support in a vegetative state, during which time family and friends gathered outside of the hospital with hundreds of fans, playing DMX's music aloud and praying while holding up their arms in the shape of an X. However, on April 9th, 2021, DMX passed away. As stated by his family, the Grammy-nominated star's music inspired countless fans across the world, and his iconic legacy will live on forever.
Like, my music is not just for the moment. It's forever.
Once again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as we have more great videos coming your way.